Hi everyone, welcome to Forza Horizon 5 multiplayer. This time, if we look in the convoy list, we'll see a fail race. Oh, this is going to get fun. So we go on to race number 1, the Tierra Prospera circuit, where I really hope this laptop can keep up with recording, because yeah, this one I really want it to. Because as we can see, we've got Alex down there in the AMG Hammer Coupe. There's not that many Mitsubishi, no, there's not that many Mercedes because it is BMW versus Mercedes, and there's quite a heavy bias to one side. I'll let you guess which. Anyway, away we go. The game's been kind enough to start me in first, which is really nice, but I don't think we're going to keep that for too long. We've just got to try and keep ahead of everybody. There goes the absolute amount of cars. This thing does not like turning. So we've got to be careful and really make the most of this thing. Oh, that's a lot of people. Wow. Oh god, we're out of ghost mode now, things get serious. If we can get around people, we can do. And there's Ollie. Ollie has gone past in the Z3. Oh god, we've bumped a wall. Right, we'll see, there's another Z3 looking to the inside. We're just going to have to try and defend it. There's smoke everywhere, no one can see a thing. Oh, there goes Alex. There goes Alex in the Mercedes AMG Hammer. We've got Trev behind us, who's in a previous one of these recordings, I believe. We can try and make a dive work. It was too ambitious. Oh, way too ambitious. We tried to make it work, just could not carry that. That's not too good. So we've got to now try and climb our way back up the pack. I think we're doing pretty good in terms of horsepower, but in terms of turning, we have... Actually, no, scratch that. We have all of the grip, none of the speed. Because we need to be seriously just so far on the brakes a lot of the time because this thing does not have much pelt. Take this thing out to something like the Mexico circuit or Horizon circuit. We're slidey. We're extremely slidey. Oh, we're on the back of Breezer, I think the name is. All over the back of another BMW. Not too far I could say about being on the back of BMW for half the field and still be correct. Apart from the, I think, 3 or 4 Mercedes out of the 12 of us. Let's see, there's not really a space where I can read the leaderboard properly, but 11th and 12th are miles away. Alex is up in 5th, Daruski's out in 1st, Jefficon is in 2nd, and Ewan is in 3rd. Shortly followed by Ollie in 5th, Alex in 6th, Nevermind is in... Alex in 5th. You know what, I cannot concentrate on the leaderboard. Trying to read it all, but your top 3 are Daruski, Jeffy, and Ewan. Righty, let's put some power down. Let's try and put some power down at least. This thing is holding a very solid 10th, which is... Well, it's not dead last, so I guess that's something. Oh, this thing is... It's okay, but it's not at the same time, which is not too good. It's interesting, despite the fact that we're running nearly 600 brake horsepower in this thing, we're still nowhere near any of the top 9. We're in the top 10, but barely. This thing has 0 turning, so I'm trying to push it way too much. I guess our only option is to kind of brake early, chuck it in, go down a couple of gears, and then try and do that. It's going to brutally murder the gearbox, but oh well. There's not really too much I can do about that, because I do not have the PI space left to go and put in a proper one. So, oh well. Not much we can do. This is all tarmac races, all 5 of these are going to be on tarmac, so at least we do stand a chance there, thankfully. We're muffling that much, I did not realise we're nearly on lap 4. On lap 3 out of 5 at the moment, we've got 1 more to go. Oh, yep, nailed it. Totally nailed it. We're going to see at the end what Brusky... Oh, there's actually a change up in the top 3. Ollie is up in 2nd, Jeffy is in 3rd, and Daruski is in 1st. Oh, I did not like that. Don't know what happened there. I presume someone might have missed a checkpoint. That could have been Breezer, who's in front of us. Maybe they pushed their car a bit too much, but who knows. Either way, we shall make the advantage of that, and 9th is now ours. Can we keep the power down? We can up until here. We've just got to get on the brakes a little earlier, which is nothing too major, thankfully. It's this corner which is a bit of our downfall, because if we could have kept that inside line when we had Alex racing up towards us, then maybe we could have kept the AMG Hammer behind. However, that Hammer is now up into third. It's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. But I should be on the side of my car, I guess. The supporting side of the BMW. Oh, I think that was a mistake. Trouble is though, you live and learn. Just slightly clonked the wall, but oh well. Let's try and see if we can catch up another place. Maybe get 8th by the end of this. Because we're all spread quite fairly evenly out on the field. There's a few of us at the back here. The top 1 through 7 are probably miles up front. It's interesting because we keep having to dive this thing back down to 2nd to try and get anywhere. Oh dear. On to here, break up through here. Don't clonk that, never mind. Clonk the wall again. I think all my cars seem to have a thing about liking to clonk walls. An interesting thing I know is that Mercedes AMG, that Hammer Coupe that Alex is driving, is on semi-slicks, I believe. It's either semi-slicks or for racing slicks, which means not much room left for power, but it's still going to finish in 3rd. With Ollie out in 1st, Dabrowski in 2nd, and Alex in 3rd. Now, in case you're wondering who on earth Alex is, maybe you've not heard of him. If you haven't, Hal is known as FailRace on YouTube. He's been making videos for years, and I've been watching them for years. So to be a part of this is actually quite cool. And the best bit is, unlike previous Hal versus community and multiplayer groups, we don't get DNF because we make it in 6th. That's good. Right. Never mind. It was 9th. I got my numbers completely mixed up towards the end there. But we finished in a nice, respectable 9th. And let's see. Who actually did get 6th out of that? I'm intrigued now. Come on, leaderboard. Thank you. In 6th was Ewan. Okay. So our top 3 are Z3, an X6M, and an AMG Hammer Coupe. And, yeah, that's actually a pretty cool top 3, I'm not gonna lie. And, all of the cars have disappeared. Nobody knows where they've gone. But oh well, on to the next race, I guess. So we move on to track number 2, the Bola Ocho circuit. This is going to be interesting. Again, it's put me at the front. We've only lost 1 person this time, which is pretty good. It started us out in 1st again. The game's trying to be kind to us. Let's see if it'll work or not. 1st, up into 2nd, and 3rd. We've finally stopped wheel spinning. Okay, let's see. Oh, we've nearly clonked a wheel thing. We've clonked a wall. Oh, that's many cars, can't see a thing. God, half of us are all over the place. Aim is to try and keep ahead of a couple of people. We've been given a little bit of an assistance. We've given a bit of assistance back. Thankfully, yeah. I forgot that was there, but there were cars in front to try and remind us that that was there. I'm glad about that. That little bit of building is deadly. There's a car that's probably going to try and look on the inside. Nope. Okay, well, we'll steal the inside then for this corner. Thank you very much. That pushes us out wide on the exit, so we're just going to mind the wall. And we're on to lap number 2 already. That is a really quick lap, this place. 57 something seconds. Oh, kind of cut off that Mercedes. Oh, God. Oh, there's the Mercedes that gave us a clonk earlier. Not going too well at the back here. Let's see, we're going to have to put the power down somewhere. Well, not, because there's little street furniture everywhere. Please don't clonk us, please don't clonk us. Thank you very much. That Mercedes is right behind us. How have we gone past somebody already? That Mercedes at the back is trying its best to get past us. Guys, we cannot let this position go. Oh, never mind. It's probably going to have... Yeah, it's got the pull on us down here. Okay. I like to be on the brakes a little early time because, as we saw last time, wall. Many times. Mercedes is out wide, can we make the most of it with a light shunt, which wasn't planned, sorry. But with that, we did make it fast. Which is pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. We're on the brakes down here. Oh, that was way too late. Way too late. Okay. Can we at least get a good line through here? Okay. At least we're clear as Mercedes. I sort of had to be quiet for a minute so I could figure out where it was going. Oh dear. Right, top 3 so far, halfway through the race. Trev, Rusky, and Casino Royale FailRace. So down through here we go. Oh dear god, this thing does not like turning. Maybe I should have gone with some different upgrades instead of just slapping a turbo on and hoping for the best. Because it turns out that doesn't always work. Maybe I should have gone with the gearbox. Oops. Ah, you know what, who cares. Be careful of the bollards. Let's see. We got a little tail. Oh, somebody else is having some fun up here. But our Beamer got a little tail happy. Which is not good. Also doesn't help when buildings exist and walls. Well, at least it's not Cathedral Circuit. I might regret saying that later, but at least it's not Cathedral. Because if it was, then that would be a little bit of an issue. Mostly because the walls exist. And last time we raced there, we all know how it went. For those of you that haven't seen that video, the answer is not well. Refer back to the Audi video. Oh my god, have we lapped 11th? Have we just lapped someone? Have we just lapped someone? Oh, perhaps they got a bad run off the edge of the bollards. Oh, and Alex has finished in first. Okay. We've just got to try and get there before the timer runs out. Which means pushing our little M3 to its limits. And beyond them. There's going to be people in the comments screaming at me going not to brake on each corner, but yeah, I don't have much of a choice. The finish is just there. Can we make it? Yep, we made it. We made it. And 9th. I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what have we. What have we got? We have, if it wants to load, thank you very much. Alex out in first, Trev in second, and Rusky in third. So a Hammer Coupe, a Z3, and an X6M. Well, there is our winner, Mr. Casino Royale. And yeah, our Beamer's not as good as maybe it should have been, or maybe we were hoping for it to be, but it's still got a few more races to go and prove itself. In the meantime, 25,000 credits. Not bad. Right, on to race number 3? I think it's 3. Yeah, probably 3. Oh no. So we move on to race number 3, the Arch of Muller Circuit. Now, we don't get the luck this time, sadly, of starting off in first. Oh no. But we do start a little ways down the field. It's going to be interesting. Second, thank you, we've got some grip now. That's pretty good. Now, this one is notorious for having that little jutty out bit of building. So, you've got to look out for that. And I need to get my braking line right, because all the times we've raced through here in the past, my lines through here have been absolutely horrendous. Oh god, we're out of ghost mode, there's a Beamer next to me. Oh, this is... Ah! We've got street furniture. Let's see who the first people are going to be to find that building, and pray it's not me. So we're keeping it extremely close to the field currently. Alex is just absolutely gone. Actually, no, we're literally right behind Alex. Can we get the run on the Mercedes at least? It's risky, but we did it. And it's very, very risky, but at least we managed to make it. I don't know what it is, but when I'm racing, I just cannot speak. Anyway, that Rusky, after lap 1, is out in first, Jaffe is in second, Ewan in third. That Mercedes has just got so much speed. I don't know how it does it, but Right, if we brake a little earlier, that Mercedes... We have to slow down so much. That Mercedes is right behind us. Surely, so that thing I know for a fact is indeed all-wheel drive. So, at any chance it gets, it is going to go soaring past us. Don't miss the foot point. I got street furnitured. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they just keep clunking. Oh, we keep clunking the edge of them because they keep going to the inside. Oh, we both had some very big understeery moments. Okay. We can take a little bit more speed through here, which is good. I don't think we can outpace Shadow on straights. Oh, out. We're off-road. We're off-road. We're not off-road any longer. I might try and go around the outside. Nope. Yep. Actually, could we get around the outside? Because it'll give us the inside through here. Let's put some pressure on that Mercedes. Okay, we've got an inside through here, so providing the Mercedes gives us some space. It kind of did, so it did give us some space. But sadly we're not able to make as much of an advantage of it as we possibly could have done. Right. Now, we know for a fact that Mercedes likes going out wide. So we could take advantage of that. Come on. Come on. We shall have the inside, and that is our spot back. Perfect. We are back in 9th. Again. Oh god, this is definitely your average racer, because its finishing position is averaging 9th. Right, we'll go on to the brakes. Maybe that was a little... No, I was going to say that maybe that was a little early, but we actually managed to get around there very, very nicely. Going towards the end of a lap, well, the middle of lap number 4. Rusky is still in first, Ollie in second, Jaffe is in third. And all the times we've done that race, we've no longer found that wall, which does make me very, very happy. Because last time we raced here, we ended up crashing into the tiniest little wall, and it was such a pain. But now, we don't have to worry about that. And Rusky has finished in first already, Ollie in second, and Jaffe in third. Now it is the race between me and the Mercedes back there, the Mercedes AMG 4-door something or other, as to who will get across the line first, and whether both of us are actually going to get to finish before the end of the race, and... beautiful. That is what I call a very average car. Oh dear. Right, let's see, where do we finish? Well, you know where we finished, where did everybody else finish? Rusky in first, Ollie in second, Jaffe in third, Ewan in fourth, Alex in fifth, Trev in sixth, and I run out of time to read the rest. Oh well, on to race number 4. So we move on to race number 4, I think. I'm losing track of this, but we move on and we are back in another circuit race I cannot say the name of because... languages. Yep. Oh boy. Start off with Alex right next to us. And I'm in second. Third. Alex does not have a very good launch in that Mercedes. So they're probably going to be past us extremely quickly because this thing can't turn. Yep. As expected. There goes everybody. Got everyone just going full beams through here. Oh god, we have to go around the outside, inside. Where's everybody going? I don't have a clue. Oh, did somebody lose a checkpoint there? Oh no, somebody went out past the checkpoint. Alright, let's see, we're back in our lovely finishing position of 9th. Again. And probably for here we'll stay for the rest of the race, unless we do something stupid like that. Or that. Oops. Well, that put us back in last very quickly. Can we outpace the Mercedes? We can. Oh, we managed to get it stopped in time. Never mind. Let's see. We're on the outside of the Mercedes. Sure, put cameras to the side down here, maybe? Let's see, can we get... No, we cannot catch that Mercedes. We're going to give it a sure good try, though. I didn't miss a checkpoint on this corner, which is pretty good. I think if I hadn't missed a checkpoint going across that roundabout section, I think I was maybe pushing this car a bit too much. Then we perhaps probably would have just obviously kept our probably 9th at this point. But oh well, what can you do? So anyway, we're going to go and try and see if we can catch up to this Mercedes. Now remember, this way, then this way, and then this way. There we go. Alright, let's see. So, 1 minute lap. Not bad, not bad. I don't get how people have got so much power in the car they can just throw it at a turn and it just grips. It doesn't just grip, but it just goes through there. Seems on these, grip is definitely the way to go. Maybe something I should have thought of, considering this thing is running sport tyres with close to 600 brake horsepower, 584. However, we shall keep on going. I really want to try and catch that Mercedes. Alex now is to lead of the race, Ollie in second, and Rusky in third. So, the car that started behind me, which had a terrible launch, ended up being actually a pretty decent race car. Maybe I should have taken one. Oh well. Oh, that's a bounce off the wall. This thing just gave up life on turning. It's just, nope, had enough. Nope, they what we did last time. I could see that was about to happen, but I was able to regain control of my car just in time. This thing is, oh, this car to drive is horrible. At least in A class, because we had to build all these to the top of A class, and that was our restrictions limit. Oh, there could be a battle up here between 9th and 10th, and if they battle enough, we might be able to take advantage of it. Indeed, Mercedes ran pretty wide, but they're able to get a good run down here. We're all over the back of another BMW, who I think might have missed a checkpoint. Again. Not quite too sure what happened there, but... oh well. We'll try and catch up now to the Mercedes, and see if we can get our finishing position back. So it'd be very nice if we were able to keep our 9th, which apparently we have. Don't quite know what happened there, but we've gotten our 9th back again. Somebody would quite kindly, nicely like to explain what happened. That'd be very much appreciated. Comments, do your thing. Go! Yep, that's good. Let's go. And Alex has crossed the line already with Ollie in second and Rusky in third. And we're at the back of the field. Now we've just got to push this thing in hopes that we can actually make it to the end of this race. I think, had we not missed that checkpoint earlier, we probably could have stood quite a decent chance. Push it. Push it. Oh! Where did we finish though? Because we were really close to that Mercedes at the end. We pushed this thing heavily. Where did that put us? I'm intrigued now. Leaderboard, hello. That actually gave us 8th. We barely got that at the end. Wow, okay, so Alex in first, Ollie in second, Rusky in third, and us with a very cheeky 8th. One better than our normal finishing position. Well, once again, there is our winner. The other two cars have just vanished. Nobody ever knows where they go. I had somebody actually ask me what happened afterwards, and after one of these multiplayer races, and I haven't got a clue. Oh well, on to the 5th and final race. And so, for the last race, we go to the Playa Azul circuit. Now, we all know my history with this circuit by now. Yeah. Let's hope our luck actually holds out today and we get a decent run. There's quite a lot of straightaways and some very, very tight corners. How much better is our acceleration than half the field? In a straight line, we're actually quicker than Alex. Okay, try zone. We do not have to turning in any way, shape, or form. So at least we'll get a higher finishing position than 9th this time, because there's only 8 people in this lobby. Oh, bad time to come out of ghost mode. Very bad time to come out of ghost mode. Very, very bad time. Panic! Panic and hope for the best. The 7th and 8th can fight themselves. We should be good. Alex is having a very sneaky look on the inside. Did not even try that. Very sorry, apologies for that. So we can't really move too far. It will give us the inside up here. It will force us onto the outside from up here, which is probably going to give Alex a decent shot at getting through. Yep. So that's interesting. Oh, that's not as good. Oh, wait, no. There are 9 people connected. We do get our average finishing position back. Oh, God. This is a balmy BMW, this one. That could be a potential title, but I'm not quite too sure at this rate. Oh, we've blocked the wall like everybody else has. Now, we've got a pretty good run on this BMW. We should be able to go around the outside of it, provided that we don't get cluttered by too much street manager. Never mind. I've just noticed it's only 4 laps of this. Whatever. We're well positioned to try and dive on the inside, but we just cannot get that to work properly. It's just not working in our favour. That BMW ahead of us is probably a little slower, but they've got just enough grip to try and keep us back. So we're going to have to get really daring to try and get around them. This could get intriguing. Who knows? Oh, yep. That did. That. We're just going to ignore that corner. That never happened. We just teleported over here. Right, let's try and see. Who's our top 3 currently? I should not look at leaderboard and drive. So, Trev is in 1st, Jeffy in 2nd, and Rusky is in 3rd. Not bad. Oh, we get a much better corner than that BMW. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. We've got to keep an eye out for them, because they can match us. They can certainly probably outturn us, but they can't sort of outdo our top speed. So it's going to be a battle of the BMWs back here. It's going to be interesting, so this was meant to be Mercedes versus BMW, but... Oh, hello, that's just a full pelt send up the inside. However, we do know that they've got the grip to somehow get away with it, but we can, of course, outdo them on the straightaways. Or maybe I should have left this thing on probably slick tyres, because this thing on slick tyres, when I was testing it, was actually pretty decent. Turn. Oh god. Yep, this thing doesn't like turning. Really doesn't like turning, which is not good considering you've got an entire track fully hill climb and sort of body kit on this. Oh, we're too wide. Are they just trying to push us out of the way at this point? Is that what's going on here? They're in the wall, which does give us a little bit of a better run. We're definitely on the outside down here, which will give us the inside down here. I don't know if we'll be able to carry our... Okay, apparently we are. We're able to carry our speed pretty well. Now we've got to be careful because they were able to get past us at this turn down here. So if we're able to brake in advance, we'll just scoot up the inside, slightly point the wall, drop a gear, and go. Oh, interesting thing I did not mention about these at the start. We weren't allowed engine swaps and we were not allowed to change the drivetrain. So, like this thing being rear-wheel drive, I had to put copious amounts of downforce on it because we could not change whether we wanted it to be all-wheel drive or not. So, that's intriguing. Especially as my history of racing stuff in rear-wheel drive just really has not gone down too well. Anyway, let's see. The top 3 probably should have finished any second. Yep. Back there goes the timer as I said it. Oh, go, go, go. Yep, we're good. So it's Trev, Ewan, and Alex who finished in first, second, and third, respectively. Let's see, we'll get a nice little run down here and away from the BMW, and we get ourselves across the line. Not bad at all. And we get 8th, so we get better than our average finishing positions. Sure, that's a word. Right, let's go and see. Where is our leaderboard? Our leaderboard is just there. Z3 in first, an M3 from 1991 in second, and an AMG Hammer Coupe in third, which is Trev, Ewan, and Alec. Let's see. We'll have our podium up here quickly where we can see all the top 3 cars. We can see one of the top 3 cars. No one ever knows where they go. It's just a mystery. Oh well, that should also give us a level up to 174. Let's see, what do we get from our wheel spin? Do we get lucky? We do. Very nice. Oh joy, unable to join session. Don't you just love working with these? Well, Forza servers, very reliable, incredible, great job. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please be sure to go ahead and leave a like, because it lets me know you like it. Subscribe if you want more. Go ahead and join the FailRace Discord. Link is in the description above my own. Should you want to go and have a look at my own Discord as well, please feel free to go ahead and do so, even though it is incredibly quiet. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you've enjoyed this, and leave a comment. I'll try to apply to as many as I possibly can. And until the next one, a goodbye. Wonder what we're doing next.